Hey, what's up everybody? Guess what? It's 3-Valve Wednesday. Been a while. But hey, I'm Brent from Brent Speed. Thanks so much for watching Brent Speed TV. Today we're gonna watch a dyno pull on an 08 GT manual transmission laying over 500 rural horsepower. Of course, we're gonna tell you how we got there, and we got a little bit of a story about this car. It's pretty cool. Hey, if you haven't, please subscribe and notify us if today. Have Doug with me. Let's go check it out. All right, so what's going on with this 3-valve Mustang and how is it making over 500 rural horsepower? You know, these cars from the factory lay down about 260, 270 the tires, but we're 93 octane, manual transmission. And this particular client sent this car in 11 years ago. This is kind of cool. We installed a V3 non-HO supercharger on this. He bought the car, he brought it in for some work we're gonna talk about. But what's the difference between the V3 and the Paxton 1200? Guess what? Exact same supercharger. Way back in the day, Vortech Paxton merged, so the V3 and the 1200s, the same thing. Doug, come down here and take a look. What is on this? So we have the V3. Now this car already had delete plates on it. Has a set of long tube headers, Detroit rocker cams, of course the supercharger package, but he bought it and he wanted to freshen this thing up. So what do we do? Took the supercharger off, we changed the seals in it, basically it's not like really an upgrade. He just wanted to freshen up. Took out the stock engine, installed our B302. He wanted a fresh short block. Now these superchargers from the factory, or if you bought our throwback package, they're non-intercooled. We did what we call our HO upgrade. So we installed an air-to-air intercooler on this. So that's what we call the HO upgrade, get the air-to-air intercooler. We did a 3/4 pulley on this as well. It's coming in about 10.5 pounds of boost, but it's a sweet setup. So if you buy one of these superchargers, we keep these things in stock. You can run non-intercooled. They're about 8-9 pounds, but you can upgrade it down the road, which is what's really cool about this. You can buy the HO upgrade, put it on, turn it up. And at the end of this video, I'm gonna tell you like, what's the next step on this? You're making over 500 raw horsepower on 93 octane through the manual. What are you gonna do next? We're gonna talk about it. But right now, check out this dyno pull. So when this client brought this car in, like I said earlier, it's kind of wanted to freshen it up. So we did the short block and we rebuilt the supercharger with new seals. But there's a lot of room to grow on this, which we're gonna talk about. But DynoJet, SAE, smoothing 511 raw horsepower, peaking at 6,400. Torque comes in at 448, peaking at 5,000. Boost, peaking 10.48 at 6,800. But throughout the band, the boost is coming up. And that's an awesome setup. It's a great supercharger. And this started off as our non-HO kit. This is the Vortech. Most people buy these from us as the Paxton throwback package. I will put a link in the description so you can learn a lot more about it, see how much they cost. Of course, you email quote@brentspeed.com. But let's say you're making 500 in one of these and you're only running like 10 pounds on 93. What are you gonna do next? We have delete plates on this car. But you gotta remember, this is the 1200, also known as the V3. This isn't the big Novi 2200. This is the 1200 or the V3. So you do like a Ford Racing manifold. You could run more boost. You do a Ford Racing throttle body. The Detroit rocker cams, they're no spring required. They give you that nice muscle car lope. It's a good camshaft to get up to that 550 range, but you're gonna need more boost to get there. 10.5 won't quite get you there. The setup. But hey, this is a sweet car. It's super clean. It's an 08 GT, manual transmission, laying down 500 tires. You gotta love it. So if you have any questions, please leave a comment. Happy to answer. Don't forget, open that description. I'll put links to everything we just talked about. And then at the end of this, I will put a link to like other 3-valve supercharged videos, over 100 of them. You can click on them. And what's cool about those are in the descriptions. I put links to all the mods. So you might see like some different horsepowers. You wonder, how do you get there? Just open that description, you'll see the parts. So that's it for today. Thanks so much for watching.